The earth cracks open, a silent scream beneath the surface. A tremor of ancient power stirs, and the world holds its breath. In the distance, the mountain stands like a sleeping titan, its slopes cloaked in shadow, its peaks swallowed by the mist. It's not just the earth that's changing, it's the air, the light, the very fabric of the world, holding its breath before the storm. This is not just a volcano. It's a living, breathing force of nature, waiting to remind us how small we are in the grand design. And in that moment, time stops. The world is quiet, but the earth's not. It is about to wake. We're talking about the raw, unfiltered power of fury. A mountain that breathes fire, a volcano that rises from the ground like a titan, its throat open, spitting molten rivers into the sky. It's not just a mountain. It's a living, breathing force of nature. The ground trembles, the air crackles, and the sky is painted in hues of red and orange, as if the heavens themselves are on fire. This is not a slow, gentle process. It's explosive, chaotic, and breathtaking. A moment where Earth's ancient heart beats through the crust, unleashing creation and destruction in equal measure. We're standing at the edge of the unknown, where time and geology collide. This is the moment the Earth decides to speak, and it speaks in fire. What we're witnessing is not just destruction, it's transformation. The land is reborn in fire, and in its wake, something new is born, waiting to rise again. You might think volcanoes are just distant, fiery giants, but they're the heartbeat of our planet, shaping the world we live in. And you part of that story. Every time you feel the ground shake, you're witnessing the Earth's ancient rest soul, a reminder that we're not just on this planet, we're part of it. Volcanoes recycle mountains, create islands, and even influence the weather. They're the ultimate natural architects, and you're standing on their masterpiece. And when they erupt, they don't just destroy. They transform, leaving behind landscapes so otherworldly. They feel like the surface of another planet. So yes, volcanoes are wild and dangerous, but they're also a testament to the Earth's power. And you, in your quiet way, are connected to it all. From the dawn of time, the Earth has whispered its fury through fire. Volcanoes have shaped the world, carving canyons and birthing new islands in the blink of an eye. The eruption of Thera, 1600 BCE, sent ash across the Mediterranean, changing the course of ancient civilizations. Its fury was felt in the skies and the seas. In 1815, Mount Tambora erupted with such violence that it cooled the earth for years. The world was cloaked in darkness, and the skies turned a ghostly green. The 1980 eruption of Mount St. Helens was a thunderous awakening, a reminder of nature's raw power. Mountains fell, and rivers of lava reshaped the land. Today, we still feel the echoes of these ancient eruptions, as the earth continues to breathe and shift. Volcanoes are more than mountains. They are the heartbeat of our planet. Imagine the Earth is a giant sleeping dragon. Inside, it's super hot, like a lava soup. This soup is called magma, and it's making the Earth growl. One day, the dragon gets too hot. It opens its mouth and lets out a big, loud sneeze. That's a volcanic eruption. It's like the Earth is sneezing out fire and rocks. The sneeze makes the ground shake, like a big, loud earthquake. The sky gets dark, and you can see fire and rocks flying through the air like a big, wild fireworks show. After the sneeze, the Earth is tired. It goes back to sleep, but it leaves behind beautiful, glowing landscapes that make you feel like you're standing on a giant, glowing cake. Deep beneath the Earth's crust, ancient magma slumbers in a vast molten chamber, a glowing heart of the planet waiting for its moment to awaken. Pressure builds as the magma rises, pushing against the surrounding rock, like a sleeping giant stirring in its bed of stone. The crust begins to crack, a silent omen of the power that lies below, the earth itself trembling with anticipation. Gas and steam escape from the vents, rising like ghostly plumes into the sky, signaling the beginning of the awakening. The magma chamber is no longer contained, and the world beneath the surface is set to change forever. Beneath the Earth's crust, molten rock, or magma, churns like a roiling sea, driven by the planet's fiery heart. It's a slow, violent dance of pressure and heat, building until the ground can no longer contain its fury. As pressure builds, gases trapped within the magma begin to rise, creating bubbles that expand and fracture the rock above. It's a silent, explosive buildup, a ticking time bomb waiting to unleash chaos. Then, with a deafening roar, the ground splits open in a massive fissure, and the magma surges upward, driven by an unstoppable force. The earth itself seems to scream in agony as the crust buckles and breaks. As the eruption intensifies, ash and pyroclastic material are violently propelled into the air, forming a towering column of smoke and fire that reaches for the sky. It's a moment of raw, unfiltered power, where the earth and atmosphere collide. The eruption doesn't end with a single explosion. It's a continuous, dynamic process, a battle between the Earth's molten heart and its rigid shell, with the land itself becoming both the battlefield and the witness. Now comes the clever twist. The magma chamber, a molten heart beneath the Earth, begins to shift. It's not just a pool of fire, but a dynamic, breathing system, ready to release its fury. Deep within, pressure builds, a slow, silent countdown to the moment when the Earth can no longer hold its breath. The ground trembles, as if the planet itself is holding its breath. The magma, now restless, begins to rise, pushing against the rigid shell of the Earth. It's like the planet's own pulse, a deep, ancient rhythm that has been waiting to break free. And then, the first sign of the coming eruption, a deep, resonant growl, like the Earth itself is groaning. It's the prelude to a spectacle beyond imagination. This is the moment when the world holds its breath. The quiet before the storm, the tension before the eruption, the turning point where fire meets fate. Beneath the ash and fire, the Earth's heart beats with molten fury, a slow-motion inferno pulsing through the planet's core, ancient and relentless. Deep within, the magma chambers hum with pressure, a symphony of heat and motion, as the Earth's crust bends and cracks under its own weight. As the magma rises, it brings with it gases and minerals, the Earth's breath exhaled in a cascade of destruction and creation. Each eruption is not chaos, but a calculated release of the Earth's inner fire, a reminder that the planet is alive and it is always breathing. Imagine a mountain that's not just a mountain, but a living, breathing beast. Its body smoldering, its heart a molten core, and its breath a plume of fire and ash that reaches for the sky. Now think of the eruption not as an event, but as a release. A volcano exhaling the pressure it's been holding for centuries, like a giant, slumbering dragon finally waking up and letting out a roar. It's like a massive, ancient oven, heating up the Earth itself, with the sky as its lid, and the world below as the pot. Everything boiling, trembling, and waiting to be reborn. And when it erupts, it doesn't just destroy, it transforms. It's not just a disaster, it's a rebirth, a cosmic act of creation that reshapes the world in its wake. So, in a way, a volcano is just a really, really loud, very hot, and extremely dramatic way of saying, I exist. Before you go, if you enjoyed this, please give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And tell us in the comments what you'd like us to make next. We read every single one. Thank you so much for watching. Comment this emoji if you made it to the end.